Okay mga kamads, mga kaibigan, welcome back to another Sampaguita Girl content. Ngayon po, may mga theories kasi na lumalabas galing sa Reddit and galing din sa internet na part po ng isang malaking sindikato ito. Actually, miski ako, parang naniniwala ako na at the very least, isa tong modus na magdadamit ng pang-eskwela tapos mamamalimos or magbebenta ng sampagita. Kasi nga yung sympathy votes ang kinukuha nila dyan. Yung sympathy ng tao. Now mga kamads, mga kaibigan, si Rosmar bilang isa sa mga sikat na internet personalities dito sa internet, nahanap niya agad kasi etong babae na to. And mukhang yung theory ni yung nahanap na ni Rosmar na babae confirms what the police is saying. Kumbaga, dinibunk ng mga police yung theory na ito ay parang syndicate. Hindi pala. So, kumbaga parang way na lang nila yon, marketing nila para makabenta sila ng sampagita. Okay, so, for this video, papanoorin natin, ito muna, basahin muna natin to. And then, babasahin din natin yung article, then we are going to watch a video. Sampagita girl in the viral clip, an 18 years old scholar in a private school, not a syndicate member of the police. Yun. So siguro doon, definitive answer na of what's going on. Now, let's watch the police.
Ika-clarify po natin na yung bata po ay totoo pong estudyante. Okay. In fact nga po, siya po ay scholar ng isang private institution at matalinong bata. At nagsusumikap lamang po na madagdagan yung mga pangangailangan nila sa kanilang
This is from ABS-CBN. Panoorin nyo na lang yung buo. And then we're going to go here sa article na to. Yun nga lang ang nakakataka lang. Sana imbestigahan nila yung iba pang mga nagaganito. Kasi at the very least, meron silang parang... diba? Kasi hindi lang kasi isang ganito yung gumagawa nun eh. Tapos, and hindi lang Saturday, Sunday, nagbebenta din sila ng sampagita. Okay? Eto, okay, nabasa. Yun po yung pinatunayan ng barangay. Nakausap din po namin yung barangay kung saan sila nakatira. And according also, ito po ay isang medtech student which confirms yung kay Rosmar. So, in the end, tama si Rosmar. Yay! Okay, in the viral video which has been reposted on different social media platforms, the girl is seen in a school uniform sitting on a platform outside SM Megaball when the guard seemingly instructed her to go away. He then grabbed the sampagita. Yan nga yun. Alam nyo kasi, miski kahit anong mangyari, violence has no, parang walang place dito sa internet na yan. The visibly agitated girl hit the guard who blocked her attacks. Okay. Yung pala yun. Dito naman. Yun nga. So, ito lang yung reiteration nung nangyari. Pero, ang point dito, mukhang tama si Rosmar. And, ang akin lang talaga, sana lang, wag na lang, ako personally lang naman I mean, wala naman kasing maling magsuot ng, uniform ng pang-school eh. Wala naman batas against that eh. Ang akin lang sana, iwasan na lang sanang magganyan dahil yung mga tao, parang kasi yan parang nanlilin lang ka ng tao kapag ginagawa mo yan just to get sympathy ng tao para mabentahan ka. I guess there are other ways para magbenta ng sampagita, and kung gusto naman bumili ng tao ng sampagita, bibili din naman yan para kasing ang binibenta mo is yung sympathy, hindi yung actual na produkto. Now, this is coming from ABS-CBN as viral sampagita girl, not a minor but a scholar, medtech student, police. Oh! So, tama talaga si Rosmar, di ba? I mean, I will give it to her na maganda yung research niya. Ibig sabihin, sa panahong ito, mas magaling pa si Rosmar kaysa sa police. Well, ganun talaga kasi nahanap niya agad salamat sa social media. The girl is a scholar at a private educational institution taking up medical technology course. She sells sampagita to support her family, especially after their house in Quezon City was recently demolished. Okay. Palakpakan ka. No final decision has been made yet whether the student will file charges against the mall guard who is now facing investigation. The PNP, okay, sa yung SOSYA. Eto, tingnan natin. Depende po sa pamilya kung talaga magpupush po sila ng kaso against the vlogger at saka sa security guard doon. Bakit? Bakit sasampahan ng kaso yung vlogger? Ano ba meron dito? Madayag said that the vendor didn't know someone. In-upload kasi yung video. Okay. Kagabi po wala po silang desisyon. Kami ay naghihintay ng desisyon. Yung po kasing klase ng bata is from Monday to Saturday. Ayaw po niyang maistorbo yung kanyang klase kaya inaalagaan niya yung grades niya. Okay. So yung pala yung storya doon. Hindi naman kasi yung nag-vlog naman kasi noon or yung nag-video naman kasi noon. May expectation of privacy ba? Yung mall kasi is privately owned by SM. Pero it's ang daming pumupuntang tao doon. It's a public place but it's privately owned by SM. So ano yung kaso doon? Cyber libel? Cybercrime? What kind of cybercrime? I don't know. Okay, so a video incident happened on December 14. Sure, eto na. Wearing a school uniform sitting on the steps outside the mall when the guard approached her and told her to move elsewhere. The guard, hindi, ito yon. Ang gusto kong malaman dito, yung iba pang mga may ganitong modus. Kasi it seems to me, or marketing, hindi, wag nating tawaging modus, tawagin nating marketing ploy. Merong mga ganitong marketing ploy. Kasi it seems to me na ito yung go-to ng mga nagbebenta ng sampagita ngayon. Diba? Pare-parehas ng get up eh. Yung green na pantalon or green na skirt tapos white na pangtaas tapos may JanSport na bag or whatever the bag is. So I guess that's something that the police has to investigate as well just to quell the people down, especially Reddit. Kasi panoorin yung huling content natin about dito. Grabe talaga yung Reddit maka-imbestiga. Grabe talaga makabintang. Sabi ko sa inyo, wag kayong magbintang eh. Ako, ang sinasabi ko lang dito, since ito yung mga nababasa kong information, I am leaning towards that opinion. Pero ako ngayon, since sinabi na ng police na ito ang storya, dyan ako maniniwala. Bakit? Kasi they are people in authority. And of course, hindi naman sila dapat maglalabas ng mga fake news or whatever. So, ibig sabihin yan, yung initial findings ni Rosmar, yes, initial findings, tama pala. Yung medtech student talaga siya and siguro na-confuse lang tayo kasi nga parang bata yung babae. Meron naman mga ganong klase ng tao yung parang bata sila kasi hindi sila, yung size naman ng Filipino, maliit talaga eh. Anyway mga kamals, mga kaibigan, sundan lang natin tong storya na to kasi it's getting, I think it's going to get to be concluded in the next following days. Yun lang naman yung sa akin for today, kaya mga lord.